Oscar Brown just cannot stop scoring, as in the last episode he scored against Atletico Madrid to guide Real Betis to a Spanish Cup final, and apart from that he also scored against Bayer Leverkusen in the Europa League's round of 16 to knock them out of the competition, and that is why Real Betis are now in the quarterfinals of the Europa League. Betis will be up against Inter Milan in the quarterfinals, and that's not going to be easy at all, but with the kind of form Oscar's been in, they definitely have a chance. Now, if you remember, at the start of the season, Oscar was given the number 9 jersey, but when Real Betis went ahead and signed Joe Linton decided to take that number 9 jersey, which was a bit disrespectful to Oscar Brown, but back then, Oscar wasn't the main man, so it was only fair that Joe Linton, who was the star signing, get the number 9 jersey. But oh, the tables have turned now. Oscar Brown is the main man for Real Betis, and it's only fair that he gets the number 9 jersey now. Joe Linton has struggled ever since joining Real Betis. He's barely received any sort of game time, and Oscar Brown is pretty much the first choice striker over Joe Linton. So it's time for Oscar to have a quick chat with Joe Linton about the kit number situation. Oscar dropped him a message asking him about getting back the number 9 jersey, and Joe Linton knew, well, that he's not in a situation to bargain at the moment because he's not playing any sort of football for Betis. So Joe Linton did agree, and Joe Linton has given Oscar that number 9 jersey. And so there you go, Oscar Brown is going to be wearing the number 9 jersey once again for Real Betis in this series. Let's get today's episode underway. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome back to another episode of the My Player Career Mode series. This should be one hell of an episode because we've got some pretty big games. So we play Barcelona at home in today's episode, which should be a cracking fixture, but most importantly, we've got Inter Milan in the Europa League's quarterfinals. That is going to be two tremendous games of football. Imagine if we can get past Inter, that would be brilliant. So if you guys are enjoying this My Player Career Mode series, drop a like on the video. Let's try and smash out 1500 likes, and if we do hit that like target, I'll give you guys an episode tomorrow as well. Also, at the time of me uploading this video, we are literally 40 subscribers away from 100,000. We should be there very, very soon, and if you guys want to help me out, subscribe to the channel for more FIFA 19 content. So Oscar Brown is the number 9 of Real Betis once again. A lot of you guys in the comments were asking me to give back the number 9 jersey to Brown, considering he's basically the first choice striker of the club, and we've done exactly that. Joe Linton has given him the number 9 jersey back. Oscar's already 74 rated and getting super close to that 75 mark. Hopefully by the end of this episode we'll see Oscar being a 75 rated player. Some of his stats right now are just crazy, and he continues to get better and better as we progress through the episodes. Here's a quick look at our player objectives, and it's very likely we might be able to complete one of these objectives in today's episode. We've already completed the Hat-Trick Hero Challenge. Born to score, just 3 more goals needed. I think we can do it in this one. Also, just 1 more assist and we'll be done with the More Than a Striker challenge as well. So things are looking up for us. Honestly, I would have loved to play that game against Barcelona because it's Barcelona. Of course, you want to try and play against them whenever you get the opportunity, but that game against Bayer Leverkusen was just a couple of days ago, and the coach has been very smart about it and he's decided to rest me for this one. Frustrating, but it is what it is. And as expected, Barcelona do come out on top. This time Messi did start for Barca. They've beaten us 2-1 with Suarez and Coutinho scoring the goals. It's been a long time since Oscar's been involved in league games because he's been focusing on the Europa League and the Spanish Cup, but finally it's time for Oscar to get involved in some La Liga action. His team Real Betis are now 4th in the league, and I'm hoping to keep them in that position or even better. We do start against Rayo Vallecano, which should be interesting. It has been a long time since Oscar's played a La Liga game, so hopefully he can mark this occasion with a goal. He's been tearing it up in the Europa League, but it's now time to get the job done in La Liga as well. He's starting alongside Welbeck up front, Guardado, Canales all starting, Marc Bartra at the back as well, Pau Lopez in goal. Let's go out there and help the team win. Here's Oscar again with the pace. Still Oscar. He's got the strength as well. Still Oscar Brown. Can he go for goal? He goes for goal. Decent attempt from Oscar, and he's actually put that in. Oscar Brown's long shots are just unbelievable as he scores his first goal in La Liga in over a month or so. Oscar Brown putting Real Betis into the lead in this one with a phenomenal strike from outside the box. The strength there to hold off the defender was unreal, and then the power behind that shot was crazy as well. No chance for the keeper, and Real Betis have taken the lead in this one courtesy of an Oscar Brown stunner. Rayo Vallecano might actually have a chance, and that was so close to going in. Fair play to Rayo, but thankfully it didn't, and the scoreline is still 1-0 to Betis. Oscar Brown now, he's got the pace there. Oscar Brown is through on goal now. Here he goes with the pace. Oscar 1v1. Can he score? Oscar goes for goal, and obviously he's gonna score. The guy is just a lethal finisher. The run from Oscar was just unbelievable. On the counter-attack, he's just unstoppable, and Real Betis have made it 2-0 against Rayo Vallecano. They had no answer to this. Look at the pace from Oscar. The defender just couldn't catch him, and then he did the rest with a brilliant finish with that right foot of his. 2-0 Real Betis. Sydney finding Oscar Brown brilliantly. The strength from Oscar lays it off to Guardado. Massive chance for Christian Cello, and that's an unbelievable finish there from the former Barcelona man. Great build up to that goal as well, and we've completely dominated Rayo Vallecano from start to now, of course, in this game. Brilliant football. The strength once again from Oscar to keep the ball there was superb. Great finish from Teo as well. On the attack we go. Oscar's got the pace as well. Here he goes, completing that hat-trick, maybe the ball roll of dreams. Oscar's going to go for goal from that ankle. Maybe the wrong choice there, as the keeper does save it. Here goes Oscar on the attack now. His stamina is really low, but he's still going for it, guys. Oscar's looking for that hat-trick. He goes for goal with the finesse shot, but the keeper with a great save there. Would have loved to seen Oscar get himself a hat-trick in this one. Still Oscar Brown on the attack. Releases it out wide. This is looking nice. Ball played back into Oscar with the header, and he's missed. For a moment I thought that was in, and the chance for a hat-trick is gone. So close, but regardless, that's full time, and Oscar Brown's Real Betis have come out on top and have beaten Rayo 3-0. Another great performance from Oscar. A 9.3 match rating for Oscar Brown in this one. A brilliant performance. Man of the match in this game, of course. He was superb in front of goal with a brace, and yeah, he continues to perform. Guess who's in the team of the week once again? That is right, Oscar Brown involved in the team of the week once again, alongside the likes of Arturo Vidal, Gareth Bale and all. Brilliant. He also gets himself an 84 rated inform card. Not gonna lie, I completely forgot about the fact that if we give Oscar long sleeves, we won't be able to see his tattoos, which is something we do not want, so back to short sleeves. And also I've given him a brand new tattoo for that left arm as well. Looks pretty good, and yeah, Oscar Brown probably gonna start his rap career soon now. So we've dropped down to 5th place in La Liga, but that's mostly because Atletico Madrid have played a game more than us. We do have to play Real Sociedad up next, which is gonna be a tricky affair. They're in 11th place and they're not an easy team at all, and playing away at the Anoeta is never going to be an easy task. So we've still got about a week for that Europa League game against Inter Milan, so it just makes sense to play this one against La Real and help the team out in their quest for the top 4, and that is why Oscar Brown is starting up front along with the likes of Loren. Lo Celso starts as well, Carvalho, a very strong team for this one. Let's hope Oscar Brown can continue his insane goal scoring run. Could be a chance here for Oscar Brown. Cross comes in. Oscar with the header, and that's a sensational header from Oscar Brown. And within 10 minutes, he's put his side into the lead in this one against La Real. What a header that was. The power behind that was unreal. The cross was superb. And Oscar Brown with yet another goal. The guy is just on fire right now. Look at that movement as well to find space, and then the header was just brilliant. That goal does help us with our objective. In fact, we've now completed the Born to Score challenge, which is awesome. And yeah, Oscar Brown just cannot stop scoring. Half-time against Real Sociedad. It's not been a game of too many chances, but when it mattered, Oscar Brown did convert his chance. Let's hope we can do well in the second half as well. Oscar Brown gets the ball in a good spot, turns his man, still Oscar goes for goal, and that's in. What a goal from Oscar Brown. The form he's in right now, he is just unstoppable. 4 goals now in his last 2 games, and that celebration perfectly describes Oscar's form. He is on top of the world right now. Look at that flick as well on the half volley, and bang. What a strike from Oscar Brown, and also that counts for one of his objectives as well, so that goal has certainly helped him out. What a strike, near post, no chance for the keeper. La Real cannot handle him. In a game where there weren't really too many opportunities, Oscar Brown took his chances, and that's what the difference was between the two teams, and that's why Real Betis continue to remain in the top 4. Another world-class performance from Oscar Brown, a 9.1 match rating in this one. Again, he gets the Man of the Match award, which is brilliant. Have a look at this as well. The boss is praising Oscar for scoring his 15th goal of the season. That's right, Oscar's just scored 15 in his first first season in Spain, which is crazy. He again had a good passing percentage in this game as well, and a good conversion rate. 2 goals and 4 shots, brilliant. With that win, we are still in the top 4 of La Liga after 30 games. The competition between us, Atleti and Valencia is unreal for, the top 4. Hopefully we can finish here come end of season. Champions League football with Real Betis would be just unbelievable. It's actually mad that Oscar is just 4 goals away from being the Golden Boot winner in La Liga, and the fact that he's played less than half of the games the other forwards have played is unreal. Oscar's having a phenomenal season. So Oscar's now 75 rated, which is awesome, and he's now got 2 stats that are 80 or more. Sprint speed 80 and ball control 80, which is awesome. Hopefully he'll have more stats above the rating of 80 soon. So if you guys do remember, when Oscar joined Real Betis, it was a 1-season contract, and that means Oscar's contract's expiring in like 3 months and he'll be a free agent. And of course it's about a contract discussion. Real Betis don't want Oscar Brown leaving for free, and if that happens, Real Betis would lose out on a lot of potential money. So we could be seeing contract discussions happening soon between the club and Oscar Brown, but at the moment Oscar's decided not have any sort of discussions with Real Betis for contract purposes because he wants to just focus on the games ahead. We've got Europa League games, a Spanish Cup final, and after we're done with all that, Oscar will sit down with Real Betis and decide what needs to be done. For now, Oscar's focused on the football. Oscar's been rested for this one against Villarreal, and as we do have Europa League games coming up soon, this was expected. And wow, this is a tough blow to take. Villarreal do get the result against us. That is not good. So it's now time for the quarterfinals of the Europa League. Real Betis versus Inter Milan. The first leg is away from home, and what a game for Oscar Brown to be a part of at the San Siro. A knockout game against Inter Milan. All the eyes will be on Oscar Brown for this one. I'm sure there'll be scouts of big clubs watching this. Oscar needs to deliver, and also winning the Europa League this season would be tremendous for Oscar's career. Let's hope he can deliver against Inter Milan. So Oscar Brown is ready for this. Real Betis up against Inter Milan at the San Siro, and of course Oscar starting up front along with the likes of Loren, Lo Celso, Christian Tello. We've got Bartra starting. It's a very strong Real Betis team. This is the kind of game where Oscar can make a big name for himself. The English media will be watching this. Spanish media, of course, everywhere people are going to be watching this, and if Oscar can deliver in this game, that would be huge. He scored 4 goals in his last 2 games. Let's hope he can continue his insane goal scoring record. That's the Inter Milan team. We're up against Lautaro Martinez up front, 9-Golan, Perisic. They've got some cracking players, Xhaka as well, Skriniar and De Vrij at the back, Hanzanovic in goal. It's not going to be an easy defense to score against, but we'll see how things go. First leg away from home, an away goal would be really helpful. Lautaro Martinez, Inter Milan on the front foot once again. This is looking good. Politano with the shot. William Carvalho there with the crucial block. It's been all Inter Milan so far in this game. They've looked like the better team by far. It's a free kick for Inter Milan in a very good situation. They're going to try a set-piece routine. It's good power, but Pau Lopez, the man, makes another unbelievable save there. I thought that was going in for a moment. Ivan Perisic, good delivery. Lautaro now 9-Golan. Lautaro Martinez goes for goal. The build-up play to that attack was superb. Lautaro came so close to putting Inter into the lead. We've got to respond, man, in the second half. It's been dreadful from us. Could be a chance here for Inter Milan just before the halftime whistle. Lautaro Martinez almost got through. Christian Tello had to track back and put in a challenge there, and that is halftime. It's been awful from Real Betis in this one. Inter Milan have dominated the game from the get-go, and well, their defense is unbelievable. Oscar Brown has just not been able to find any sort of space. Second half, we need to put in a better performance, otherwise we could end up losing heavy in this first leg. Could be a chance here for us. Oscar controls it well. Still Oscar Brown, fake shot, puts it back in. Oh, that's a goal! An assist for Oscar Brown, and somehow, out of nowhere, against the run of play, Real Betis have taken the lead. It's Loren, my strike partner, with the goal, and that was actually brilliant. For a moment, I thought the ball just went out of play, but it was in. Then Oscar did a ball roll, laid it off to, of course, our teammate Loren, and look at that. For a moment I thought it was out of play there, but it wasn't, and Oscar Brown kept it in. And there you go, we've taken the lead against Inter Milan, completely against the run of play. We've got the advantage now. And here we go on the attack. Oscar Brown trying to beat his man, but gets completely taken down. That's what I'm talking about, guys. This defense that Inter Milan have It's not easy, and Oscar Brown has really struggled against the likes of Skriniar, Vrsalko, and of course De Vrij. Finds Oscar Brown, and here he goes on the attack. Now it looks like Real Betis are on the front foot here. Still Oscar. Lays this one off to Lo Celso. Joel Linton, who's on the pitch now. France is ultimately taking the shot there, but it was too easy for Handanovic. We should have really made most of that chance. Chances have not come easy in this game. We need to take them when we get them. I seriously can't believe we've beaten Inter Milan away from home, and the fact that they had way more chances than us and yet we still won is just crazy. Lauren getting us the crucial goal, and that's an away goal as well. Unreal. Not Oscar's best of performance, but he still assisted the match winner, and again was brilliant up front in, linking up plays and all that. He couldn't really get shooting opportunities because of how good that Inter Milan defense was. So up next for Real Betis and Oscar is the Seville derby, but unfortunately because of, being involved in mostly Europa League games, Oscar Brown will be benched for this game against Sevilla. He just does not have the stamina to play this game, and that is a sacrifice Oscar had to make when he decided to play Europa League games over the league games. Hopefully the team can still get it done against Sevilla. It's not going to be easy. It's a derby, and it's a draw. I guess this was expected. Sergio Leon scoring for us and Ever Banega scoring for them. So of course we have an advantage over Inter Milan. We beat them in that first leg 1-0 somehow, even though we weren't really that good. But it's not done yet. We know Inter Milan are capable of scoring against us, and we've got to be careful. And that second leg is going to be nuts. A chance for us to be in the semi-finals of the Europa League. That is something we cannot pass up on. So I'm hoping next episode we can get it done. We've got games against Valencia, more league games as well. It's going to be a lot of fun, that's for sure. So we end off the episode with Oscar Brown being 75 rated, which is awesome. He's now scored 17 goals in all competitions in 25 games. That's an unbelievable return, and his stats as well look crazy. Hopefully next episode we can see Oscar being 76 or maybe even 77 rated. So if you're wondering when Oscar Brown is going to get a 4-star skill move stat, well, not too long. We've completed 56 dribbles so far, and once we hit the 75 mark we get a +1 skill move stat boost, which is awesome. So very soon you guys should be seeing Oscar Brown doing all them La Croquetas and all, which will be fun. Player objectives wise, things seem to be getting better and better for us as we've completed our second objective this season, which is the Born to Score challenge. We've hit the back of the net 15 times with Oscar Brown. That is brilliant. And also we've completed the More Than a Striker challenge as Oscar Brown bagged an assist in that Europa League game, which means end of season we're gonna get guaranteed a +6 boost on any of our stats, which is awesome. And we've still got 3 more objectives that we can try and complete. Hopefully things will go according to plan. So guys, that is that for today's episode. Really hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Oscar Brown managed to score 4 times in this episode, an assist as well in the Europa League. I think it was a great episode for him, but the next one could be nuts because we've got a Europa League quarterfinal against Inter Milan, potentially a semi-final. We'll see how things go. But if you guys did enjoy this video, a like would be awesome. Subscribe if you're watching my content for the very first time, and I'll catch you guys next time.